The mystery about the Titanic. The sinking of the Titanic remains one of the most famous maritime disasters in history, and over the years, numerous theories and mysteries have emerged surrounding the event. While the basic facts of the tragedy are well known, such as the ship hitting an iceberg and sinking on its maiden voyage, some aspects continue to captivate people's imaginations. Here are a few intriguing mysteries associated with the Titanic. Location of the wreck. After the Titanic sank in 1912, its precise location remained a mystery for decades. Despite extensive search efforts, the wreckage was not discovered until 1985 by a team led by Robert Ballard. The exact coordinates of the Titanic's resting place in the North Atlantic were revealed to the world, but the mystery of its location persisted for many years. The unsinkable reputation. The Titanic was famously referred to as unsinkable due to its advanced design and numerous safety features. However, the ship tragically sank on its maiden voyage. The mystery lies in the overconfidence and lack of preparedness that led to the disaster. Questions arise regarding why the Titanic's crew did not take the iceberg warnings more seriously and why the ship was not equipped with enough lifeboats to accommodate all the passengers. Californians in action. Another mystery revolves around the nearby ship, the SS Californian. It was within sight of the sinking Titanic, yet its crew did not respond to distress signals or attempt a rescue. The reasons behind their inaction have been debated, with theories suggesting miscommunication, negligence, or a reluctance to navigate through ice-infested waters. Mysterious artifacts and personal stories. Over the years, various artifacts have been recovered from the wreckage, shedding light on the lives of those aboard the Titanic. However, some items and personal stories still remain a mystery. For example, there is ongoing speculation regarding the true identity of the unknown child, whose body was recovered and buried in Halifax, Nova Scotia. The role of the ship's design. The Titanic's design and construction have also been subject to scrutiny. Some theories propose that the ship's structural weaknesses, such as the rivets used in its construction, contributed to its rapid sinking. Debates continue about whether these design flaws played a significant role in the disaster. Conspiracy theories. As with any major event, conspiracy theories have emerged regarding the Titanic. Some theories suggest that the Titanic's sinking was not an accident but a deliberate act, perhaps for insurance fraud or to eliminate specific passengers. These theories lack credible evidence and are widely dismissed by experts. While the sinking of the Titanic is a well-documented event, these mysteries and unanswered questions continue to fascinate researchers, historians, and the public. Ongoing exploration and research may provide further insights into the story of the Titanic and its enduring mysteries. Certainly. Here are a few more intriguing aspects and mysteries surrounding the Titanic. Titanic's speed in the iceberg. One theory suggests that the Titanic was traveling at an excessive speed leading up to the collision with the iceberg. It has been speculated that the ship's captain, Edward Smith, was under pressure to set a record-breaking transatlantic crossing, which may have contributed to the disaster. However, this theory remains controversial, as other factors such as poor visibility and a lack of binoculars for the lookouts may have also played a role. Sinking sequence. The exact sequence of events leading to the Titanic's sinking is still a subject of debate. Eyewitness testimonies and survivor accounts vary, making it challenging to reconstruct the sinking with absolute certainty. Questions remain about how the ship broke apart, when and how it reached its final resting position on the ocean floor, and the details of its descent into the depths. Passenger disappearances. Several tales of mysterious disappearances on the Titanic have emerged. One notable story involves the wealthy businessman Benjamin Guggenheim, who allegedly refused to board a lifeboat, stating, "We are dressed in our best and are prepared to go down like gentlemen." While the exact circumstances of such disappearances are difficult to verify, they add an element of intrigue to the Titanic's narrative. Captain Smith's decision-making. Captain Edward Smith's decisions and actions on the night of the sinking have raised questions. Some speculate that he did not respond adequately to iceberg warnings or alter the ship's course early enough. There are also debates about the captain's conduct during the evacuation process, including the loading and launching of lifeboats. However, it is important to note that Captain Smith went down with the ship. and his inability to provide an account has fueled speculation and differing opinions. The curse of the Titanic. Over time, a superstition has emerged suggesting that the Titanic carries a curse. This notion is reinforced by stories of misfortunes that befell some individuals connected to the ship. While there is no substantial evidence supporting the existence of a curse, the idea adds a mysterious and eerie element to the Titanic's legacy. These mysteries and unanswered questions continue to fuel public interest in the Titanic, inspiring further research, investigations, and debates among historians, researchers, and enthusiasts. Certainly. Here are a few more mysteries and lesser-known aspects associated with the Titanic. The Titanic, and the Olympic switch theory. One controversial theory suggests that the Titanic's sinking was not an accident but an intentional sinking of its sister ship, the Olympic, as part of an insurance fraud scheme. According to this theory, it is proposed that the White Star Line switched the identities of the two ships, intending to sink the Olympic but accidentally sank the Titanic instead. Proponents of this theory point to alleged inconsistencies in the Titanic's fittings and suggest that the damaged Olympic was repaired using parts from the Titanic after the disaster. However, this theory lacks substantial evidence and is widely disputed. Cargo and conspiracy theories. Some conspiracy theories suggest that the Titanic's sinking was not solely due to hitting an iceberg but involved other factors. One theory suggests that the ship was carrying valuable cargo, such as the Jesuits' gold, or priceless artifacts, and its sinking was orchestrated to eliminate witnesses or prevent the cargo from falling into the wrong hands. These theories are speculative and lack credible evidence. Possible coal fire. Another theory proposes that a smoldering coal fire in one of the Titanic's coal bunkers contributed to the disaster. It suggests that the fire weakened the ship's structure, making it more vulnerable to the iceberg impact. Some experts argue that the fire could have compromised the bulkhead integrity, making the ship more susceptible to flooding. While evidence of a fire on board the Titanic has been found, the extent of its impact on the ship's sinking remains a subject of debate. Lifeboat inquiries. The Titanic's inadequate number of lifeboats has been widely discussed, but there are additional mysteries surrounding the lifeboats. For instance, the actions of some officers during the evacuation, the alleged failure to fill lifeboats to their capacity, and the controversy over the "women and children first" policy continue to be debated. These inquiries delve into the decision-making processes and individual actions during the evacuation, highlighting potential shortcomings and conflicts. Haunting tales and paranormal experiences. The Titanic's tragic history has led to numerous accounts of alleged hauntings and paranormal experiences associated with the ship. Some individuals claim to have encountered ghostly apparitions or experienced unexplained phenomena linked to the Titanic or its wreckage. While these stories are primarily based on personal anecdotes and are difficult to verify, they contribute to the Titanic's enduring mystique. These mysteries and theories surrounding the Titanic have captured the imagination of people worldwide, inspiring books, films, and ongoing research efforts. While many aspects of the tragedy have been unraveled, the allure of the Titanic and its unanswered questions continue to fascinate and intrigue.